Overnight in the Gaza Strip, there have been 22 Palestinians killed, and among them are children. That's according to Palestinian medical officials there. They say these strikes happened overnight in Rafah. That's that city in the southern part of the Gaza Strip, right up against the Egyptian border. That's where over half of Gaza's 2.3 million people have fled as this Israeli offensive has gone on. Now, the Israelis haven't really given too many details about why they launched these strikes. They typically don't. However, they have alleged in the past that Hamas hides among the civilian population there. Since this war has begun, over 34,000 Palestinians have been killed in the Gaza Strip alone. Now, the Israelis will say that they target Hamas militants. The Israeli military has said that they've killed some 13,000 militants since this war began, but with those numbers, that would suggest that another 21,000 civilians have been killed as this war has gone on. Meanwhile, there is Passover. This is the Jewish holiday that commemorates when Jews fled Egypt in biblical times. Now, Prime Minister Netanyahu came out today. He gave a Passover speech in which he described wanting to get those hostages who remain in the Gaza Strip out. Now, back in November, there was a ceasefire that saw some 100 hostages come out. They're believed to be dozens, around 100 hostages that remain in the Gaza Strip now. Their condition isn't known. Hamas has alleged that some of them have died amid the offensive, but the Israelis still want to get these hostages out. Even at the airport now, there's still signs demanding these hostages be brought home. Netanyahu, in his remarks, put the blame on Hamas. He says that Hamas, in these negotiations that have been going on with mediators, have not offered a way for these hostages to be released. And he, tonight, said that there would be additional painful blows that would come down on Hamas. He did not elaborate, but for weeks now, there's just been speculation that there could be an Israeli ground offensive in Rafah. That's really worried the international community. They say that civilians who are trapped in Rafah will be caught in the middle of this offensive. However, with Netanyahu's comments and with pressure growing, it does seem that some sort of offensive could be coming soon in Gaza. I'm Jon Gambrell with the Associated Press for CGTN in Jerusalem.